Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Magi-Knights Awakening. This is a Super Sentai and Magical Girl inspired tabletop role-playing game where you get to confront mythos-like horrors. You will find it in the description and in the pinned you will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Detri Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay-what-you-want tabletop role-playing game where you play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Savage Swords. This is a Conan-inspired tabletop RPG where you get to explore ancient civilizations and confront forgotten nightmares. You will find that in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Tonight, I am continuing my review series featuring His Majesty the Worm. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review series featuring this Souls-like tarot-driven tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about... where did I put it? A moment, please. I had the list for today's topic. It was here. Yes. Pack, space, and gear. Because sometimes you never know like the titles for the sections. Okay. The contents of your pack are of central importance while adventuring. Tracking the bulk and size of items represented by slots is more important than tracking an item's weight. Most items take up one slot. Anything that you have to hold in two hands takes up two slots. Some things are so bulky that they are oversized. Oversized items take up two slots and can only be carried on your belt. Worn armor is like oversized items because it is carried in your belt slots. Heavier armor takes up more belt slots. Some items can be stacked. The whole group of items takes up one slot in total. You use your adventurer sheet to track where you're carrying your items. You have 4 slots to carry items on your belt, 21 slots on your pack, and of course, your 2 hands. During challenges, it's easier to get things off of your belt than out of your pack. One of the things you track in your supply resources is your light source. You have rules on how it flickers. The light actually flickers in this game. We'll talk about that in a future part of this review series. You need to note which hand you are carrying it in, that is your light source. The adventurer sheet also contains circles so that you can track your gear's durability. For example, fragile items break after 1 notch. Items intended for durability break after 2, and so on. And this concludes this part of the review series. In the next part, we are going to talk about retirement and the new adventurer checklist. It's also worth taking a look. When it comes to gear, packing up things in your pack, in your belt, etc., it is handled in a very simple way. You don't need to keep track of the kilograms that each item weighs. It's handled through slots so that the gameplay does not suffer for excessive bookkeeping. And this is not to speak against those sorts of tabletop RPGs, but it wouldn't fit well with the rest of the mechanics in His Majesty the Worm. So this way of tracking your items is great for this particular experience. Thank you for watching this part of the review series. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, in tabletop role-playing games, you're not telling stories about your characters. You're experiencing the game world as your characters. Once again, thank you and see you later.